Democratic Alliance is expected to hold a media briefing where it will launch court action against the ANC at the North Gauteng High Court. The opposition party is remaining mum on the details surrounding this court action. SABC journalist Canny Maphanga is at the briefing to give us more. Canny, a very good morning to you. What's the Democratic Alliance saying this morning?
Good morning to you, Desiree, and the viewers at home. I'm coming to you live from the North Gauteng High Court in Pretoria. A very chilly morning here as the DA is set to launch what it calls an unprecedented and historic court action against the ANC. Now, as you've said, Desiree, they're remaining mum on the details of this case, but we understand that in about 30 to 45 minutes, the DA leader, John Steenhuisen, will come to address this media briefing, as well as he'll be joined by the Gauteng leader, Salim Simanga, as well as the Shadow Minister of Public Service, Leon Schreiber. So, Desiree, if I am making assumptions or looking at some of the activities that Leon Schreiber has been up to, remember this court action, they've stated in their statement that it seeks to undo and correct what is, quote-unquote, the single most damaging ANC crime against the people of South Africa. So if one looks at some of the activities that Mr. Schreiber has been up to this week, the foundation of this court action may be surrounding the issue of cadre deployment in the ANC. We understand that this week the DA did officially present its end cadre deployment bill to Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Public Service and Administration. So we understand that one could draw the conclusion that this court action that they're about to launch in the Pretoria High Court could be dealing with this issue. Remember, the DA has always stressed the importance of meritocracy-based appointments in the public service, stating that this bill rather would state that this politicians would make it illegal for them to work in the public service, to now create that line between party and state, and some of these public service appointments that are starting to see a bit of a failure according to the DA. Now, they are still remaining mum about these details. Some of the leaders are not present yet, but if we are to speculate on what this possible foundation of this court action could be, it could be cadre deployment. However, in about 30 to 45 minutes, this briefing will begin that you'll be able to peek into, where DA leader, along with fellow leaders of the DA, Mr. Steenhuisen, will then brief us accordingly as to what is the basis or foundation of this court action. Desiree, over to you in studio.
Canny, thank you so much. Of course, we'll continue watching to see what happens there. It will also be interesting to see if the Democratic Alliance uses parts of the state capture report, which put cadre deployment in the spotlight, as part of its argument.